It is Saturday. I'm Liz, and you're watching Biggest Beauty Project. We're doing a free week. For once, I have something good. I find it good. I'm excited about it, and hopefully you'll be semi-interested in it. I just thought I would share my current obsession, and that is DJing. I have been DJing for an internet radio station. It's a really small station. We have somewhere between 30 and 40 listeners at any given time. That is my cat. She thinks she deserves attention. So it's actually, it's not bad, but it's a small station. That's okay. It's connected to a game I play called Kingdom of Loathing. And I've wanted to be a part of this station for a long time. I've played the game since 2004. Found the station not long after that. Have wanted to DJ for them since I found it, but I at one point DJ'd for a quote rival station. It wasn't really rival in the sense that we were enemies, but we did have a competing listener base, so I DJ'd for them for about a year, and then about the time I quit that, I sort of left the game. Beginning of this year, I happened to fall into this DJ gig sort of by random happenstance in a lot of ways. Here I am. I've been doing it for a couple months now, and I absolutely love it. Do a few shows a week. It's in the wee hours of the morning. I am going to put the information for the station in not the sidebar anymore, or the sidebar? But it doesn't matter, because now it's down here. Down there. I'm going to put the information for the station, and I'm going to warn you that if you listen to this station, you may hear things that are slightly inappropriate or very inappropriate. That goes for me too. If you happen to tune into me, I am not exactly the sweet, innocent angel I appear to be here on Biggest Beauty. I am a little bit inappropriate. I have sort of a wicked sense of humor, and kind of I'm very innuendo-y, is how I tend to put it. My player name, and thus my DJ name, is DonnaMatrix. A little bit of a play on words there. A little disclaimer for you. Just warn you ahead of time that if you do happen to listen, I would love to have you, but I just want you to be aware that it may not be the list that you know and love, hopefully. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of me DJing. I hope you won't think less of me for my silly DJ-ness. I used to say I would never get a tattoo, and my husband's kind of set against me getting a tattoo, but if I do, and I believe I will, it will be very subtle and hard to see. But one thing, I'm afraid of needles, so it's kind of silly that I want to get one. It's mainly because of the content of the tattoo. It's actually two tattoos, but they're very simple. It's just one word on each of my wrists in white ink, and I'm so pale, white ink will barely show up. It'll mostly just be there for me. I would be getting Brat on one wrist, because in my house we call each other Brat as a way of saying I love you. On the other wrist I would get Sandlots, which is how my mommy and I used to say I love you. It would be, I love you on both on both wrists, but in different terms. It wouldn't even actually say I love you, which that's the way it is. Sandlots came about because my mommy and I, when I moved away like a couple hours drive from here for a little while, and so we did a lot of talking on I Am when it was brand new too. It was like ICQ was your only choice, and it was brand new. And one day I wrote to her, "I love you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots," and I ran it together without spaces. And then I realized it sort of looked like Sandlots, and I was like, no, I didn't mean Sandlots. And then from then on, Sandlots just became our little code word. And oh, it's so cute. I know, see, right? I'm afraid of needles, and yet I want to get it on one of the most painful spots. It's because it's a pulse point. It's where I really, you know, I don't want to put it. I guess I could. I don't want to put it on. I don't want a tattoo on my boobs, basically. I mean, I would put it over my heart if I could, but I just don't. I don't know. I guess it'd be pretty much invisible. What would be the difference? But that would be something. Tattoo a picture of my boobies on my boobies. What if I had a picture of my boobies? I mean, a tattoo of my boobies on my boobies on my boobies. What if it was like, you know, one of those recursive loops where where it was just, you know, into infinity, there was just boobs to infinity.